So this is the original way of preparing Aprapransa. Afraid, the authentic way, the indigenous way, and an amazing recipe. It is what it is. Hello brothers, sisters, you're Kodo. So I'm really Basimpa, and today's recipe is one traditional indigenous Akan food we have in Ghana. It's called Aprapransa, and we're using roasted corn flour or cornmeal to prepare this recipe. So we have our corn. I got this from a farm, proud farmer, or Kodo, and we're going to toast it at home, and we're going to grind it afterwards. And also, if you don't want this hard process or this long process, you can just go to the market and buy your roasted cornmeal or corn flour from the market and use it. But then you want to have everything from scratch, basically homemade Aprapransa. That's why we're roasting our corn and doing everything from ourselves. Or Kodo. Man, for shizzle, manizzle.
Or Kodo.
Or Kodo.
First bite.
Oh, wow. Very nice. Man, this is so nice. It has all the flavors, everything. The soup is perfect, nicely done. Yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if this is the first time watching, kindly share, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a brother who came with Sindaco, showcasing our African local food to ourselves. And I believe after watching this, you can prepare your own Aprapransa at home. Man, let's do this. So let's turn off our fire using the woods and the coconut shells and everything, doing it traditional way. So whilst waiting for our pots to get heat, we have on fire like this. So this is the 3-leg using the stone, the typical African way of setting fire without using the coal pots. So this is 3-leg coal pots, stones. Okay, so very soon, once it heats, we add in our corn. And also, sometimes good to do good. So get some corn. Yeah. Man, for shizzle, you see, feed them chickens. When they run we're getting our corn. Interesting one.
Oh, that's
okay. So we've selected all the unwanted particles inside, and we have our clean corn over here. So this yellow corn, you can use the white one also if you want. Man, it's so amazing to see your products from the farms being used at home. Man, that's why I envy farmers and fishermen. Man, they plant their own thing, they harvest their own thing, they eat their own food, they go to the sea, they get fish, they eat their own fish. Man, it's really it's a blessing. You know, it's a blessing. Amazing. How many minutes have you? Only 1 hour. Only 1 hour. So roughly less than an hour. Let's say 30-45 minutes. It's supposed to depend on the quantity, the temperature, and also the kind of pot that you are using. The heavier the pot, it takes more time for the heat to generate and etc. So let's say 45 minutes to do this. But then, as I say, if you don't want this hard way, you can just go to the market and buy. But one thing is that sometimes you cannot trust this market ladies because they do mix stuffs with the flour, like peanuts, cassava flour, etc. to their products. That's why it's not always organic to buy from the market. So we stir for like 20 minutes now, and as you can see, some are popping up like popcorn. Okay, so I just got to know the fancy name of this food, Aprapransa. So the fancies call it Aprapransa. Okay, so the Aprapransa is more of the tree, that's Santi, and the fancies called Aprapransa. Man, first time hearing this, oh, I'm not sure, but anyway, it's called Aprapransa, and the fancy like, oh, great. So the Cape Coast people, yeah, it's still fancy, Aprapransa. So close to 30 minutes, we have something like this, and it's done. Because once it starts popping out like popcorn, that means it's okay. So we have now go to the machine to grind it. So we're getting our stuff for Aprapransa. Okay, so first the main thing is the palm fruit for the palm soup, and one of this is 15 cedis. So literally one is 2 cedis because you can't do Aprapransa without getting this. We have a dry one also. After grinding toasting the corn, light out, so you're unable to grind the corn. Okay, so you have to go to the market and get some roasted corn from the market before you can use it. So light out, we couldn't use our hot. We did this morning. We start by washing our palm fruit. Okay, so wash it for the second time. So the combination of the local and the so we are washing our turkey berries and goes on top of the palm fruit. Pepper here, you take off the head and it goes inside. So we start by powdering our palm fruit. Everything goes inside. So what has been added gets out the fruit from the palm fruit. Okay. So we are sieving our palm, the liquid from the palm fruit. Okay, so like that. To have the green part underneath. Now adding our turkey berries and the pepper together. So this makes it the indigenous traditional food we have in Ghana, especially the Akan tribe. Okay, so it's one of the popular food we have in Ghana. The Ashantis, the Fantis, as the Akan tribe, the Bonos, they all eat Aprapransa using the roasted corn flour. So I have here this couple doing Aprapransa. So Mr. and Mrs. and Arokodo are doing. So the chaff from the palm fruit comes here for the second time before the pound it again. Okay, so we separate the chaff from the kernel. To do Aprapransa or PJ, you need to do palm nut soup. Okay, so this palm nut soup that we are doing, and the Nigerians also call it banga soup. I think the Australians also call it banga soup. Okay, so palm nut soup first before any other stuff comes in to prepare the authentic and indigenous Aprapransa or PJ. So we have our dawa inside. We're gonna grind it together. So the dawa power is about to take place. That will be the seasoning for this soup. So this is our salted fish at some pain. Super cool. What time you going on? You know, same process. Okay, light the pot on fire. Okay. Yeah. So at this point, the turkey berries goes in. Okay, a bit of water has been added, and everything goes in like that. So after boiling the crab for a while, we are now cleaning up a bit. Okay, so just open the under, taking off the fingers. Okay, So we have our soup boiling. Okay, so you're taking out the tomatoes and the onion, then we grind them. Okay, so it goes inside like that. So it's time for the onion. Okay, the same earthenware bowl, go back in. So our onion is not ready and goes back inside the soup. Okay, so an amazing recipe. You need this process to prepare Aprapransa. Without this process, you don't have the authentic Aprapransa that Akan's own, okay, or have it. There's the steps in the process. So banga soup, pamna soup, the oil coming on top tells that the soup is not ready. So a bit of, yeah. Okay. So we added salt to it. So as you can see, we've not added any we've not added any seasoning to it or cube or anything to it. Okay, so only salt and it's okay. So since we had our dawa inside our soup, I think there's no need to add any sauce to it. Okay, so our pamela soup is almost ready. So very soon the corn flour will go in and our Aprapransa will be ready. So we are getting the oil from the surface of the palm soup. Okay, and also we get some of the soup out before we add in or pour in our roasted corn meal. So we're getting out the crab. Okay. So we are starting stirring our Aprapransa. Okay, and the corn flour goes in, which is corn meal, roasted corn meal. Okay, so this is the original way of preparing our Aprapransa. The authentic way, the indigenous way, and an amazing recipe. It is what it is. You know, so this Aprapransa is sponsored by Mr. and Mrs. Sedu. Yeah, so the husband and the wife. Hey, you so good man a crack, huh? So we're now ready, and we're serving the Aprapransa, and it goes inside the thing we bought, Sanka Poyoyo. So we're adding in or pouring on top the oil. Okay, so this oil was from the soup. That's what we're using for this amazing recipe. Okay. Man, for shizzle, manizzle. Arcodo. First bite. Man, fine. Always for you. Yeah, man, try. Kodo. I don't want to.
Share ya.
Share.
One word.
Share one word. A boom cream.
Share.
Kodo. Man, big ups to Mr. and Mrs. Edu for making this possible. Man, this is nice. Ah, I was showing like a oh, baby. Very nice.
Happy day.
So some of the dry fish over here. Okay, I said very little fish for protein because we also have beans inside. And man, this is doing the wonders. You can eat with your hands or spoon, okay. But to make it more traditional, your hand is what is required. Okay. What's your friend name? Aprapransa. What's your name? Aprapransa. Man, this is so nice. It has all the flavors, everything. The soup is perfect, nicely done. Like that unique flavor that this contains. You know, the authentic Aprapransa. Wow. It is so nice. Yes, I hope you enjoyed the video. If this is your first time watching, kindly subscribe, share, tell a friend, tell a brother. Cooking with Sindaco, rich African food from West Africa, Ghana. And this is Aprapransa from Akan people. Okay, man, let's meet again. Or Kodo.